Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at the Titan Tech Godzilla from the Monsterverse by Playmates. Now, this is a transforming Godzilla toy that takes Godzilla and turns him into a battled up, armored up, weaponed up version of himself, and quite frankly, that looks super cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have the Titan Tech Godzilla in the package. It's an open box, like a lot of Godzilla toys that we see out there. It says Monsterverse, Titan Tech, there it is, transforming. Very, very cool, and it just really nice artwork in the back here. So just kind of a close-up. There he is. Very cool. Transforms! Titan Tech Monsterverse! So yeah, definitely pretty interesting. I like the Mecha Godzilla. Hopefully we get him in the future. That'd be kind of fun. And of course you can see the gimmick in progress right here on the back. So that's kind of cool. Back of the package here has got the Titan Tech transformation, how it actually transforms into the battle armored Godzilla, which looks pretty fun. Definitely pretty cool. And well, that's about it for the packaging. Let's get this guy out of box and see what we think. So here we have the Titan Tech Godzilla out of package, and it looks like a Godzilla figure that we would see normally. There is a little bit of difference. You see some hinge work on the figure, and he's kind of got some lines going on. Very soft rubber spines on the back. I like that. Kind of a weird rubber neck spine there. And then we got the standard kind of spines down the tail. But yeah, it looks like a Godzilla toy, so it's pretty cool. Now, his head does not rotate, unfortunately. His mouth is articulated, so it goes up and down, which is cool. Gotta have that for a Godzilla toy. Arm moves up and down at the shoulder. The wrists do spin back and forth. So, yep, very typical for a Godzilla figure. Would like a little hinge work, but yeah. Legs move up and down. So up at the top of the hip, and his feet also twist back and forth. Again, same on the other side. I'd like some ankle pivot, but nah, nothing. Nothing at the tail, unfortunately, not even the tip. And, well, that's about it for the articulation on Godzilla. Taking a closer look at the figure itself, this looks very much like a lot of the other Godzilla toys we've gotten in the past. The only difference is you can see some hinges because of the transformation. I do like the sculpt. The face looks good. The scales look good. I love the translucent blue spines. I think that's very cool. I'm not too big of a fan of the light blue spines on the neck. I think that would have looked better if that was translucent blue as well. Unfortunately, it's not. And the hinge, again, it is what it is because of the transformation. The rest of the figure looks pretty good because it's a black color. It hides a lot of the other hinge work. Now, looking at the lower half of the figure, again, sculpt's pretty good. We do have some hinges here and there, but for the most part, looks pretty good. The body looks nice. I like the tail. I like the spines down the tail. I think I would have rather seen the translucent blue kind of go down more towards the bottom of the tail, but I guess it is what it is. And we get, you know, again, the hinge work at the tail and on the legs, but the black skin tone really kind of hides a lot of that. For comparison, here we have the Titan Tech Godzilla next to the Kenner Star Wars Special Edition Jabba the Hutt. And as you can see, Godzilla is about twice as high as Jabba there, but they're both about the same length, and it really kind of shows you the scale of this Godzilla toy. Now, transformation on this figure is not complicated, but there is a lot. So let's go ahead and get started with the spine here. We're going to flip this forward like that. And then what we want to do is kind of lift the head up, and we're going to separate the shoulders. They're going to clamp out like this. And you're going to do the same thing to the other side. Just kind of unfold it like that so you can see right through the figure. Very, very interesting design. And then what we're going to do is kind of lift the chest downward and then lift the armor piece out. And we're going to push it upward like that. Then what we want to do is come down and we're going to flip these spines out and then flip these shoulder pieces upward. And then you can snap that back into place. So you're going to snap it back in just like this. Do the same thing on this side. So again, we're going to flip these spine pieces and the shoulder bit. And then just snap that back up. Straighten out your armor piece. And there we go. I like to close those up around the spines. Then there's a little piece to flip open to put a little dagger on his elbow right there. And then we've got these side pieces to flip upwards like this. Lift his mouth open. So we've got another side piece over here we're going to lift up like this. Then we're going to flip this thigh piece around like that, and then flip that piece upward. And then we're going to do a piece down here on the ankle. The shins do flip out, so you're just going to flip that up. It might wiggle a little bit. I'm going to flip the other shin piece up like that. That one's a little more stiff on mine. And then we're going to come around here. We're going to flip this thigh piece around and then lift that up so all the missiles are there. And then we're going to flip this ankle piece out as well. A couple more missiles. So that's looking cool. Looking good there. Then we're going to come to the back and we're going to flip the tail upwards, open it up, put it down, and then we're going to flip the blade to the side like this. So when this first comes out, it's going to be upward, but it's supposed to go to the side like that. And that completes out our Godzilla. Make sure there's no other components. Nope. There we go. Battle armor, battle up Godzilla. It definitely looks interesting. I like all the little bits. The light blues really pop out on it, and I really like the spine piece a lot. I think that looks pretty cool, but all in all, a very interesting Godzilla toy. It transforms! Now taking a closer look at the armored up Godzilla, battle mode Godzilla, whatever you want to call him. And I really like the spine pieces around the back. I like that a lot. The armor on front looks good. Some of the missiles look really, really nice. I really wish that neck spine they would have made out of a translucent plastic. I think that would have looked a lot better with the rest of the spine there, but I guess it is what it is. And I like the little blades. I kind of wish we had some more blades come out of him and a few more armor pieces. But all in all, it's definitely cool. I like the light blues and the kind of metallic-y looking blues. They look really good on the black and make the figure pop. And then looking at the lower half of the figure, again, it looks pretty good. I like the missiles on his legs, the knives on his shins look pretty cool, and you know, the tail, I wish had a bit more armor pieces on it. I feel like we should have got some kind of armor plating ribs, kind of like what we got around the upper spine along the tail there. I think that would have been a little bit cooler. It just looks like it's missing something on the back of the tail. Otherwise, everything else looks pretty cool. So is the Titan Tech Godzilla a figure that you want in your Godzilla collection? Well, if you are a fan of Godzilla, this is something you're probably going to like. If you like transforming toys, such as the Transformers, this is probably something you're going to be into as well. If you like both, it's the perfect combination. I like the color scheme. I think it looks pretty good. And for the most part, I think that they did a pretty good job on execution. The hinges are a little gangly in spots, but, you know, it is what it is. And I feel like that the neck spine should have been translucent blue, and we should have gotten more kind of spiky armor bits along the tail. Other than that, I think they did a great job. So there it is! the Titan Tech Godzilla from the Monsterverse by Playmates. Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to click all the things, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for new videos, and follow me on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below.